In this video, we're taking Rogue out on a date, just not exactly the one she bargained for. We're going to see how many quests we can complete while Rogue is with us in Johnny's Porsche during Blistering Love, and the number is greater than 0. I'll also show you some unique dialogue and text you can receive during the quest, so buckle up, grab some iced coffee, and let's go on a date with Rogue. What's up, everyone? Big Dan here. I make videos about RPGs and gaming commentary. So if you enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Big Dan Gaming. Without further ado, let's dive right in. So I was messing around in Cyberpunk 2077 the other day, trying to see how I could break some of the quests, and I decided to see what would happen if I drove Rogue around Night City instead of taking her straight to the movies during Blistering Love. And I got to thinking, is it possible to complete any other quests while Rogue is with me in the car? The short answer is yes, and we're going to dive into how those quests played out shortly. But first, I wanted to show you some unique dialogue I discovered while playing as well. If you go to the Silver Pixel Cloud and unlock the main doors to the drive-in before coming here with Rogue, you'll get some special dialogue.
Closed? Really has been a while, I guess.
Technically, it's open. Been here before. No way in. Practically have the place all to ourselves.
Okay.
But back to the experiment. There are a few things you have to keep in mind while Rogue is in the car with you. You can drive pretty much anywhere on the map, and you can even get out of the car temporarily. But if you get too far away from the car, or spend too much time outside the car, you'll trigger a quest failure. If you fail the quest, Rogue will send you an angry text message. That's the last time I ever let Johnny Silverhand stand me up. Or maybe that thing with the movies was all just a practical joke from the get-go. Hope you too had a good laugh at my expense. Don't let me see or hear from you ever again. V can respond to this in one of two ways. I'm sorry, Rogue, I just couldn't, okay? I can't risk handing the reins over to Johnny wherever and whenever. Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Or you could say, you didn't even give me a chance to explain what happened. But fine, have it your way, you won't be hearing from me again. Despite Rogue's insistence on not speaking to her again, you can still call and talk to her about her normal dialogue options, or show up in person and have the same conversations.
I was wondering, wouldn't happen to have any gigs for me?
Nope.
Nothing. Really?
Not for you.
Rogue, are we cool? 'Cause there are other fixers I can call.
Be my guest. If all you want are small-time smash and grabs. See the regulars? They've got dozens of jobs behind them. They trust each other. Now put yourself in my shoes. How do you think it'll look when they find out I'm putting a crew together with you in it?
However, if you fail Blistering Love by abandoning Rogue during the date, you will not be able to do the ending with Johnny and Rogue. Interestingly, you'll still be able to do the secret ending with Johnny, assuming you unlocked it by choosing the correct dialogue options during chipping in.
If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave gun in hand and on fire, and not drag anyone down with me.
Huh. You just discovered what it takes to become a legend. Grab your iron. Let's mobilize.
So yeah, we can really only do quests where we can stay close enough to the car. For instance, this side quest called Only Pain, where the NCPD are beating up a corpo guy.
You looking at? Nothing to see here. Move along.
Ah, is this how Night City's finest protect and serve?
Why? You want to be some kind of hero?
Don't care. Don't know him.
So, why the we talking?
I like to know what's going on around me. Not every day you see a man in a 1,000 Eddie suit getting beaten within an inch of his life. Wouldn't you agree?
All right. Let's go, boys.
Take care of yourself, officer. Rise and shine, Corpo Swine.
Shit. Well, if it wasn't for you, I'd be... Well, thank you. Were you sent by the company?
Wrong answer.
Then, hold on. What do you want from me?
Is it really that hard to figure out? I'll give you a hint. It starts with euro and ends with dollars.
Yeah, no, of course. You need a reward. Is this enough?
That'll do. Now run off to your little castle made of glass before you run into someone who won't be so understanding.
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
You cannot complete fixer gigs with Rogue if they are not already unlocked, because fixers will not call you to trigger these quests during this phase of Blistering Love. Funnily enough though, you can make outbound calls while Rogue is in the car with you.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
I know Rogue wants to go to the movies, but I think she'd be interested in attending River's barbecue, right? Oh shit, we have to wait to start this quest. This will probably trigger a quest failure, right? Oh wait, the Porsche is still over there and so is Rogue.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, let's go to the barbecue then.
Not coming?
Not really my jam, picnics. But you have fun. Spinning a new song anyway. Rather focus on that.
Glad you're here. Need your help cooking?
Fuck.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat?
Soy meat.
The second quest I was able to complete is this quick side quest out in the Badlands, where you basically find a bunch of dead bodies and get a free car. I was also able to complete Stadium Love, the shooting competition with 6th Street. This one was a little bit trickier though. Unfortunately, unholstering your weapon is disabled while Rogue is with you, so I wasn't able to actually fire my gun in the competition. I also had to move the car around a few times to keep from getting too far away because I did fail the date at one point. But eventually I was able to complete the third quest on this date, even though 6th Street roasted me for coming in last place in their shooting competition.
Last place! Choom, even Keebler did better. And for the winner, with Gunners, congratulations.
Woo-hoo! N-U-S-A! N-U-S-A!
And now, let's drink! 6th Street! 6th Street!
All of my other active side quests at the time I was with Rogue were not completable because they required going into a building or otherwise getting too far away from the vehicle. Yeah, come on, let's go. Get some. Oh, There are probably a handful of other side quests I might have been able to do had I not already completed them prior to Rogue's date. Perhaps I could have tracked down some of the Rogue Delamains, no pun intended, maybe Gary the Prophet's quest line, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I was able to complete 3 side quests while on a date with Rogue. I wonder if CD Projekt Red foresaw this kind of play style.
Go away! Leave me alone!
So there you have it. What happens when you take Rogue on a different kind of date in Cyberpunk 2077? If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Cyberpunk and RPG videos. Big shout out to all the channel members for supporting my content. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.